We have female issues from men going in yards and breaking down females' cars. That is an issue that has to be addressed. Safety for women. Who are car owners? There are people that have overcharged amounts like $1,200 in repair, and it needed an oil change. You know, these issues are still being done towards women and children, and they have to be dealt with. And I can't say the predator are all men. Some women are behind it, and many of us go over and above that. We would rather somebody's car fixed, and it used to be they would look out and make sure that the children had something to eat. That's when women were decent to each other. So those are my concerns towards a president being Kamala Harris. Because I wonder if women, like the cruelty towards women to each of us, we all need to read back in Timothy. But women are cruel to each other. So that needs to be addressed in a forum as well. You know, I don't have to agree with everything about Kamala. Kamala doesn't have to agree with everything about me. But as far as my preference and my sexuality to be a heterosexual, which is the Adam and Eve, instead of being with a woman, she has to protect that. You know, it's not just about gay rights. And we have to stand up, because people, all they talk about is gay rights, gay rights. But we don't do that to the point that you give up your own personal rights, and that they think that they own everything, and that they possess everything, and that they can make you. I mean, they even go beyond to hurt people and hurt animals and things. And you know, and try to beat you up through various means to do so. I mean, we love people, but we don't have to compromise our sexuality of being an Adam and Eve, a woman who has sex with a man and not a woman. And then those men cannot have women in prostitution and using them in ways that they could not. So prostitution will not be approved. For that reason, it's a shame that a nephew or a niece or some off cousin that would try to prostitute a woman of God. It's shame. It's a sin and a shame in these days of what we have come to. You know, you would take a deranged father or a deranged mother and try to do all kinds of deviant behavior with them. And it's all wrong. And the law says I can just ignore all of these things, say that you're a sicko, try to throw you up in a home somewhere, and knowing that the DNA test is going to come out at some time to prove otherwise, and you can't hide it. And then it's satellite everywhere. It's nothing done in the dark. Is it, Dorothy? I'll see you. Many of you need to watch Dorothy the Wizard of Oz and grow up. I'll see you later on Civically Intelligent.